Rupert Rats Part 4 though. I gotta show those what would happen. I kick it solo. Had a Fogo when it's the proto that step up to the podium. No gas like petroleum. Should probably bring the sodium. You salty, so you bite up off the audio.
All right, so moving on to like the gaming. As I said, E3 is pretty much the biggest thing that's happening this weekend. I think PlayStation is doing their own thing eventually, so I forget when they're doing that. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been really excited for like E3s of late. Gaming been kind of like even before the whole pandemic and all that. It's been a little shisty to me. Like, I just ain't been as like. I feel like the wrong people in control or something. Like, but there was like a couple games that like piqued my interest. Didn't want to see, but I'm probably not gonna buy them all or nothing. But Rainbow Six Extraction interested me.
Yeah.
Rocksmith, which is this game where you can like use your own guitar to like learn to play and stuff like that. I've got like freaking 3 guitars and I don't know how to play, so that might be like.
I used to know how to play like the Harry Potter theme for a little bit.
Yeah.
I know how to play guitar pretty good.
I was so bad
on Last of Us too.
I was so bad at guitar in middle school.
Last of Us. I'm talking about real life.
That's the most entertaining thing they had on there.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
I was so bad at guitar in middle school, and my teacher just like she gave me a guitar for the whole class and didn't teach me anything. And gave me a C the whole year. Like I was sitting there by myself just playing with the guitar. Like she gave up on me.
Yeah, and then Far Cry 6 came out. And then they also talked about what else? Well, it didn't come out, but they showed another like trailer, and then they said that. They showed that if you get like some kind of season pass or you get the gold version, you get to play as the villains or something.
Oh yeah, that was kind of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also Avatar, that we learned there's an Avatar game coming.
Who asked?
Yeah.
Who wanted it?
They gotta show me some gameplay for me to be that was like rendered,
Bro, that shit just be Far Cry.
Yeah, just Blue Far Cry.
Blue Far Cry Primal.
That might be fire if it's, and then
should have been third person.
No, we're gonna wait on that one. But I'm gonna skip that topic right now. But other games that ain't games, but DLC. Avengers Black Panther, they finally giving him love. I feel like that game's so dead right now. They should have been like releasing this content.
They it's a missed opportunity if you ask me. Like, of course, Black Panther is cool, but the reason people not it's gonna be temporary. People can come out Black Panther, and if it's the same game, they're gonna go back. They're gonna disperse again. Like the reason people left is for like the multiplayer content was like I won't say watered down, but it was repetitive. The big map seemed like they're kind of empty, It was like nothing to do once you like beat the game. I think the best part of the game was the single player component. If they'd have made the game, I say make it linear. If they'd have made the story like multiplayer, that would have been a plus.
Also, they made somebody who you don't really want to play as.
Yeah, as the main character. I don't know.
Character. Bro, nobody cares about Miss Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. They could have had her in the game, but it didn't have to be about her. It didn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
but like I said, Black Panther's cool and all. I was surprised they didn't show the teaser for Spider-Man. They probably do that the PlayStation thing, but
well, as I said, PlayStation wasn't there, so
yeah.
Also, in the Avengers universe, it's not Avengers. I think it's their own game. So Guardians of the Galaxy is getting a game. From what I haven't seen the trailer yet, but from what like little screenshots I've seen, it looked like it played different too. So
it looks similar.
It looked like DLC for Avengers.
It was lost opportunity, and not even just to harp too much on it because it's pretty much the same thing. It could have did what Marvel failed to do, what Avengers failed to do. which is focus on the story mode and allow you to be like, allow you to play with your friends. That'd be cool. Even if it's linear, they could have focused on the story. But of course, they went the whole. How you got 5 niggas on your team? They all got their own movesets, but it's single player, and you only play a Star-Lord.
Yeah,
it's like it'll make sense to me, but hey, man.
Yeah.
That messes me there.
Yeah. Some other games. What?
Yeah. I was gonna say, what if fucking Star-Lord is your least favorite Guardian?
Which is probably a lot of people's least favorite Guardian.
Rocket. I feel like Rocket's like
Rocket's probably
most loved, then Groot,
then Drax, probably,
then Gamora, then Drax, and them. I feel like Star-Lord is like the least favorite.
Yeah.
So what you only playing is Star-Lord? Because I could have sworn I seen like Mantis, I seen Gamora.
Yeah, you seen him.
Oh, we'll see what they do. Hopefully they smarten up. And then I haven't seen any gameplay yet, but I've heard of the game Starfield. I know, I think it's like an Xbox exclusive for like 3 months or something like that.
Why did themselves?
Xbox can hold shit down.
Why did that for themselves?
And then I hear they did like some refreshing on that Halo Infinite, and it looked pretty good now. They showed some Battlefield. They finally showed like some gameplay. I didn't watch it yet.
I trust Battlefield though.
Yeah. Stalker 2, I didn't see any gameplay, but it looked interesting. Of course, they showed some Back 4 Blood, which is probably the game we probably gonna get. And then I saw like screenshots, but I haven't watched it yet. This game called like Redfall, and I'm kind of it piqued my interest a little bit. But mostly, man, we wanted to talk about how do we say, not only is gaming changing, not only what you were saying before we started the pod, which is is live stream, how do you call it? Live service
games.
Yeah, live service games. How is that I don't even know if I say just story games, but even just games in general.
Wait, what's live service again?
Okay.
Live service is Fortnite, freaking Destiny. Call of Duty, Destiny.
They're sometimes free to play. Usually free to play. It's like games that they don't have a defined ending, which is it was okay. But how the company really makes their money is by feeding you more content, feeding you
microtransactions.
Yeah, feeding you battle passes.
It's the reason you got Grand Theft Auto 5, freaking 3 generations, now.
Yeah.
Still haven't got a Grand Theft Auto 6. What else? It's the reason Assassin's Creed isn't what it used to be, the stealth and all that. Now it's not only are the RPG element, but now they can just keep adding more DLC. They can do these grind fest, people be loving that stuff, I guess, because people keep buying it and they keep making it and stuff. So and then what else? I think it just has been in general, it's kind of killed a little bit of my interest in games,
Yeah.
I'm I was hoping that we would get to where we get longer games, but I didn't know what that was. And now we get in long games, but it's from Grind Fest,
Yeah.
Like Assassin's Creed, that ain't all story you playing. That's you can.
I hate it on Assassin's Creed. I can't fight this nigga yet because I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, you gotta go farm.
Yeah.
Either that or you gotta be real good at sneaking and freaking.
Yeah, which I prefer that, but once you get caught, you want to be able to defend yourself.
Yeah, and it ain't like the other one, the earlier ones, before was it Black Flag or Assassin's Creed?
No, Origins or something. Yeah, Syndicate was the last one.
Oh yeah, Syndicate would be the last one. But yeah, since they changed that whole format, I've completely lost interest in the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Yeah, me too.
For me. What else? Uh, I think the live service has like kind of I don't want to say it killed gaming, but
Mhm.
it's like it's killed gaming for me a little bit, because obviously it's popular enough that they keep doing it, and now it's like it started like I don't know where it started. I remember when the first time I noticed it was between like Grand Theft Auto and Fortnite,
It's Fortnite. Had to be Fortnite.
and because I remember one time they were saying like, "Yo, we making $25 million a day."
Mhm.
From Fortnite, people buying like costumes, not even anything that do anything, from like cosmetic stuff.
Mhm.
And now you see freaking Red Dead Redemption, which I guess I can't really say that too much because they gave you like a long game to play. If you
Yeah.
play, that was an amazing game. One of the top games. It seemed like Sony still like producing like those single player like amazing games, the God of Wars, the Spider Mans, the
Mhm.
Horizon Zero Dawns.
Last of Us,
Yep.
I guess.
I was like, should I say Last of Us? But I guess I give it to him because people enjoyed it, but I didn't. But yeah, what do y'all think about like live, and gaming where it is right now and stuff like that?
Um, I can feel a little rant coming on, Steve. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, we got like 30 minutes.
Talk my niggas.
All right, man. I'm gonna start with E3. All right, start with E3 and work my way down to the game to the live service. E3 used to be my favorite time of year. A lot of gamers' favorite time of year.
Christmas for gamers.
Christmas for gamers. First of all, Sony pulled out of it. All right, Sony pulled out E3. Should have known something was wrong there. All right.
Well, could you even blame them? Like now that they kind of got their own setup, like do they
I
need
feel like it's more of a disrespect thing.
Yeah, it's more disrespect. Like
I think it was
definitely
definitely it was definitely disrespectful, but like
Mhm.
I understand it, and
I don't because I don't like burning bridges. I don't understand. Like they can
I
go.
don't
They can
think
do
they
both.
burn. I don't think they burnt bridges. I think.
Maybe they're too big to burn bridges, but
Yeah,
because
they
they.
too big. They're
But
Sony,
I don't like the gesture. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to spit in the face.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Like it doesn't really hurt the other people that much. It more hurts like the gamers. People want to see them.
Yeah.
So I feel like the gaming industry in general, since I've been growing up, I'm straight up. I'm gonna say it, bro. I feel like they gotten lazy. They got uninspired. They're getting lazy. They see whatever making most money, they're gonna do it, and they're gonna saturate the whole market with it. I can't even count how many zombie games are coming out in freaking 2022. How many freaking battle royales have been coming out for the past how many years? How many freaking first person shooters are coming out next year and all that stuff? How many? Even it's getting to the point where even like the indie games all start to look the same. It's like nobody want to be creative anymore. Nobody wants to be like. No one wants to take that jump. No one takes that leap. Every game looks like a version of this game, version of the last game. I don't know if it's like every game's been made already. Every game's been already like everything's been touched, but I don't believe that. I believe that if they have that, if somebody want to put their best foot forward, put the effort in, they can make good games again. Like games are all they seem like they're like just like a you copy somebody's homework, but you didn't like really want to copy them. That's what games are like now.
You know what made me mad? Like
Yeah.
during this whole thing. I'm sorry to interject.
No, you good. You good.
I gotta cut into this rant because it made me mad that Ubisoft. I was watching Ubisoft's. That's like the only press conference I like got up and I watched. And bro, can you believe that they producing TV shows right now? Ubisoft.
So they need to produce their freaking games. That's what they need to do. Like
bro, they got like two freaking TV shows on like their second season.
The animated Netflix show and all that. The animated Splinter Cell show. Nobody asked for it.
Bro, I seen like
Splinter Cell. That's the topic I skipped. Where's freaking Splinter Cell? Like I understand, like okay, the only thing that truly matters is dollars and cents. I
Yeah.
understand that, but like, bro, I don't know. Like they're following like trends right now, and if
Yes.
that trend freaking runs out and they don't have anything innovative or anybody creative, I think it's
Hmm.
gonna be a downfall of gaming, man. Like,
Definitely. Like we're gonna
well,
have a bunch of
we see it.
Fortnites, you know, a bunch of Fortnites, a bunch of freaking
Battle
battle
Royale.
passy, battle
Yeah.
passy. Like, oh, you want to freaking beat the last mission? Pay for this. Get these. Grind for this. Like sometimes I just want to play the game to the completion and beat it, and maybe a few months later add something. But don't add something that you needed to know. Oh, you want to know how the story really ends? You gotta buy this.
Yeah.
Games have a beginning, middle, end. Now games have a beginning, sometimes a middle, and they don't end.
Bro, one of the most perfect examples is this game that I was so hyped about. It's called Genshin Impact.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically like Breath of the Wild, like Zelda,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like on all platforms, like mobile, PS4, PC, and like it's a good game, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But everything is but it's free to play. It's free to play, okay?
Yep.
Everything is behind a paywall, you know?
Yep.
Like if you want to get a character, you whether I think you can't even grind for the character, okay?
Yep.
You have to get a loot box, okay?
And you might
get you spend $100 and you might not get a character you want to play as. And I'm like, bro, I would have rather them made this like a $40 game or a full price game.
Mm-hmm.
I could have paid full and I could have my experience I want to have. Cause like right now, like the game looks fun. Cause I see them add updates like nonstop,
Mm-hmm.
adding content nonstop, which is cool. But it's like the system, the fact that I can't play as I want to play or do what I want to do unless I pay for it, and I still might even not have a chance to get it or not a chance to play that I want to play it is crazy.
And now it's $70.
Yeah,
I'm saying
don't charge me $7 for a game you just copied off somebody else, bro.
I'm saying
You just built your game on somebody else's game, bro. It's like, oh man, I can't play Ghost of Tsushima. Well, here's freaking Ghost of freaking Africa. Like it's just Ghost of Tsushima, but you just reskinned it. So don't try to don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. You know, it just pisses me off. Like that's literally what they're doing. Like they'll say, oh, this a brand new IP. Oh dang, this and you see the game, you say, oh, this look kind of like this is kind of like Assassin's Creed. This is kind of like Far Cry. This is kind of like Call of Duty. That's all the games are nowadays. Like, and it's like, where's the freaking, what's the word for it? Where's the passion? Where's the freaking creativity? It's like they lost it. And
they're more. I know people like they're more into like making sure everything's diverse.
Yeah.
Versus like making sure they're creating good stories. But if you create good stories, you can make things diverse. You can look back in the past and like we had like powerful women characters, powerful black characters, freaking amazing stories. And like that's just them freaking being creative, like coming from the creative point.
Make the game good. Don't let diversity lead your Don't let that be when the game is good. It doesn't matter if the character looks like. Make the character good. I get it. You want to put diversity in the game, but that's your only focus. You don't look at anything else. Okay, it's cool that my character's black. But the character's trash. The game's trash. I don't want to play it. You know, like
that's what I'm scared about for like Far Cry 6.
Yeah, I kind of look at today. I was watching E3. Don't know why I was torturing myself on my birthday watching E3. It was the Take Two. Was it 2K? No, who was it?
Take Two Interactive.
Take Two Interactive, bro. I should know something was up, bro. Did they make Borderlands?
2K, Borderlands. I think they helped Rockstar
bro.
a little bit.
They had a Zoom meeting. They show no game. They talk about any games. I didn't hear a mention of it. All I heard was gaming culture and why gaming culture needs to change and why we need more diverse options. Bro, that's a board meeting. That's for you guys. It's like they're trying to tell us how to make what companies can do better to like improve the diversity. I'm like, okay, this is cool, but this is not what we came here for. Like that board meeting is for y'all. Go.
That's funny because like I've been saying that for a while. But when even y'all start noticing it, you know there's a problem. Like, you know, like
what are you doing? Why are you showing us this? Like, why are you showing us this your board meeting? Like they had this dude talking for like I looked down at my phone, I almost dozed off. This dude was still talking about the same thing, and then actually after he got done, the host of it said, "All right, John, can you just piggyback off of what he just said?" And talking about for a whole nother 20 minutes why games need to be more diverse or how to make the community more diverse. I'm like, isn't that not like that's not our job? That's not what we came here to see. Like, you're a game developer. It's E3. Show me the damn games. Like, I get it. You woke. It's cool being woke, but there's time and place. Some people just want to see the game. If the game gonna be diverse, okay. When the game comes out, have it be diverse. Don't tell me as a person who's not a freaking gaming company how to make my gaming company more diverse. I don't own a game company. I own a PS5. I want to play games on it, and there's no games for me to play. Shit, not even that. Yeah,
Bro,
there's no PS5 for me to play. Tell me how I'm gonna get a PS5. That's how I want to know. Like it's stupid, bro. They're focused on the wrong thing. They're focused on being woke, focused on making money, but they're not focused on the consumer, not focused on the people who actually play the games. Like,
they're trying to be. E3 used to be an event, and movies, TVs, and gaming. And specifically, we're talking about gaming right now. We use that for escapism, man. I don't care about like seeing the black scroll. Can we get into this Greek Norse or mythology?
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to space horror, freaking Dead Space? You know, what's the name of that game? Yeah, Dead Space. Can we fight freaking locust monsters, Gears of War? Like,
if you're gonna be diverse, you want us to believe it's authentic. You should have to tell us you're doing it. You should have to tell us that you're being diverse.
That's how that's the biggest way you know that is. That was their main thing. That's how you know it was
They should have went like the Deathloop route, you know, like Deathloop has it's like Bethesda game, which is a big ass company, okay, and they got like two black main characters. But then they have to be like, hey, he's black. Oh, he's black. Okay, guys, you know he's black. It's like it's just more like, okay, that's cool.
How did people have a black character?
Yeah,
like
they just made a game that looked kind of fire, to be honest.
Yeah,
my memory's not the best. My memory's not the best. But Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out. I don't think Rockstar was like, here's the black character. Here's the black main character. The nigga was just black. Nobody questioned it.
Fine with Franklin.
Yeah, nobody.
I'm pretty sure they probably got in some hot water probably about it.
Yes. And they just put the game out. What are you gonna do? You don't play it. Don't want to play it. You don't have to say Rockstar's taking a stand by being diverse. We need to see more black characters. If you're authentic, you really mean it. You don't have to tell us. Just do it.
Yeah,
like don't try to rub your wokeness in my face, bro. It doesn't piss me off today. Like, I'm watching these for games.
It's what they say. They call it like virtue signaling, because a lot of these people truly don't care about the stuff. They just want the points. They don't want to say, "Oh, we did this, we did that." They don't really like care truly. And we've got more activists than we got like game creators. It seems like game designers.
It takes away from the actual point. It takes away from the actual problem. Because you give the people who don't want to listen to it anyway more fuel on why they shouldn't be listening to it. Because y'all disingenuous. You tell us it's disingenuous. And it's like you're just trying to make it seem like you're just more woke than me. You're more freaking morally high than me. Make the game, bro. Make a good game. People notice. You don't have to copy Fortnite. Make your own game. People be happy. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gotta like. As I said, we use games, TVs, movies, entertainment as an escape. You know, we don't want to freaking. That's why I think we had a topic back a while ago, and y'all might have covered it about like mask and movies and stuff.
Yeah,
like person don't want to see that. Also, like, bro, I don't want to play a game where like. That's kind of what like put me off from what's the name of that robot cyborg game that
Horizon?
No, the one with the like cyborgs and they like came alive, and like there was like police. One was like a police officer, one was like a blonde maid.
A robot.
Detroit. That's what kind of like put me off, and I typically like those games because I freaking loved Heavy Rain. Yeah, but it was like the activism stuff. I'm like, bro, I just want to play a game. Like, I don't want to like freaking talk about like immigration and like, you know, I'm here to like take a step back and get relief, not like, you know, freaking be all in the trenches in it, you know, like, you know, I'm trying to sign off for a little bit, you know. But yeah, as you said, there, yeah, we need to see some change. Other than that, like, because I haven't really been playing games of late, like, and I've been thinking about it, like, yo, I used to be hardcore, like, am I now a casual? Like, I'm like, dang, like, am I like a casual now? I mean, hopefully I'll probably get into Battlefield 6. I don't know if y'all want to squad up, you know, and
So you put on that gameplay, Steve. That Warzone gameplay, we forget.
Rupert Rant's part photo. I gotta show those what would happen. I kick it solo. Had a Fogo in this proto that step up to the podium. No gas like petroleum. Should probably bring the sodium. You salty. So you bite up off the audio. Retarded, that's why you targeted. Plus you got a sorry flow. I used to partyo from the dirty D to the barrio. Now I build my audience focusing doing cardio. Running laps around you. I don't have to pound you. Watch your mouth do it. Rather wrap a circle around you. If it came down to catching around in the battle mode, I sat in your ego. Cause you and I are not compatible. Get out of here. I know it sucks and it's sad to hear. You and I ain't even in the same